on for this. How's it going? So I'm going to do this and look through the bottom of my bifocals here. How's it going, everybody? We're in Gatineau, Quebec, and we're here to buy a swimming pool. Now, as you all know, my swimming pool fell on my tree. A tree fell on my swimming pool. Is this public? I hope this is public. A tree fell on my swimming pool this winter, and it decimated the structural integrity of the sidewall. So we found a pool on the local marketplace that just had to be taken down. Now, the pool, we just need basically the sidewall and hi, Mama Dukes. We need the sidewall and a liner. But this pool is very similar to mine. And it's the same size. And above all, it came with the liner. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. The liner's still in the box. So, hi, Mama Dukes, Mary Cook, Joe Mama, Linda Bob. How's it going? Angie, hey, Lacey Black. I'm sorry, you're going to end up looking up my nose if I do this. So we're in Gatineau. Now, I don't know how many people here have heard me on my Rumble talk about 15-minute cities, but I'm going to be doing another video soon on it. This is nuts. I got to tell you this. We were going when we first moved to Quebec, we lived in Elmer, which is right like cheek and jowl with Ottawa. You got everything you need, baby?
I was hoping there was a grocery bag in there.
I have, why, do you need a bag?
Big one, not your little...
Not my little purse one? Wait.
Not your little purse bag.
I always tell him to leave grocery bags in the truck in case we go shopping, but he never does. He just puts all the groceries in the car and then comes in and grabs bags. Anyway, men, isn't that just like a man? I'm sorry, I've been reading Anne's House of Dreams. Anyway, so when we first moved here, we were cheek and jowl with Ottawa, and then we bought a house, went bankrupt, and moved to Wakefield. Now, in between Elmer and Wakefield is a little town called Chelsea, which was the frou-frou Ottawa people's cottage country until people started actually living there because it was cheaper than living in Ottawa. So you got Ottawa, Elmer, Chelsea, Wakefield, and then way up the line, another, 15 miles is our town, farther north. Now, when we moved there, there was a convenience store, a little grocery store, a gas station, all that kind of stuff, right? And now there's nothing but a feed store and a bait store and a gas station. Thank you, pandemic. My point is, we would go from where we live down south slightly to Wakefield to use the bank machine, because our credit union lets us use the National Bank without dinging us. The other day we went, the last time we were going through Wakefield was, I don't know, a month ago. And I said, why aren't you stopping at the bank? He said, Bev, there's no bank there anymore. And I looked, and the building's still there, but the bank is gone. So now in Wakefield, there's a bunch of cafes. There's a shishi frou-frou general store and a bar and all this stuff, but there's no real grocery, gas infrastructure or banking. So I know this is taking me a while to say this, but because I'm medicated, but we came down to Chelsea because we had to get gas on our way to Gatineau. And we pulled in to the bank in Chelsea. And it's not in Chelsea proper. It's in this complex that started with the new IGA and the new gas station. And now there's pet stores and a grocery store, like an IGA, a liquor store, a pet store, two gas stations, a McDonald's. Um, the only thing they're missing is a hardware store and a convenience store, all on the side of the highway outside of Chelsea. But any big infrastructure from Wakefield has now moved south. What are they trying to do? They're trying to get people from the country. Now our town is a ghost town, right? They're trying to get people to move towards the cities for the sake of convenience so that they can take our land. I'm not kidding, folks. I'm not kidding. It's, you look up 15-minute cities. Anyway, another secret to tell you. We stopped at McDonald's for a cup of tea after getting gas and going to the bank. It was all so convenient. It was all right there. But we pulled into the drive-thru and they didn't have any breakfast sandwiches because it was afternoon. And I said, okay, give me a junior chicken and a McDouble. And it cost like $5, I think. And Howie goes, what are you doing? And he said, if I'd have known you were going to get food, I would have got you to get me a Big Mac. I took the bottom off of the McDouble, slapped the bottomless McDouble on top of the chicken, McJunior chicken, and I handed it to Howie and said, take a bite of that. And he went, wow. I said, better than a Big Mac and half the price. So there's your tip for the day. So anyway, we're here. I can't see the chat really well. Hi! I'm originally from Sugar Grove, PA. Oh, there you go. Jamestown, New York. So yeah, we're here. You can look forward to me talking on a Rumble sometime soon. I actually have time today to do a Rumble because I'm caught up with my work, just not my housework. I got straight out of bed and got dressed and Howie get ready. Well, not helped Howie, but got Gracie fed and all that stuff so that I could come here with Howie. Just basically for moral support, obviously, because I'm sitting in the truck. Hey, Black Rock. So, yeah, today's basically I'm just going to do dishes, sweep the floors, water my plants, check on my chickens, vacuum, and maybe sit and do some sewing. I've got some more sheets, another sheet to patch. The heels of my feet are so hard on sheets. Oh, I hope he doesn't get pneumonia. She said the only thing is your husband has to tear down the pool. I said, no problem. Like, how many times has Howie tore down and put up a pool, folks? Right? Obviously, it's not going to happen today. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in and say we're in Gatineau and 15-minute cities. Every time you see a complex pop up where there's a bank, a grocery store, and a gas station, and a beauty salon, and a pet store, and all that stuff within your neighborhood, that's what they're going to do. They're going to get people used to having everything within 15 minutes of you. And then the next time they do a lockdown, you won't even realize that you're in a 15-minute city until you can't leave your neighborhood. This is Mrs. Wolfe being utterly cheerful because guess what? It only happens if we allow it, right? This is Mrs. Wolfe from our half-acre homestead saying, I hope everybody has an amazing Saturday. And always, always remember, especially when you're angry, frustrated, that love is our best defense. Love is our only defense and our best offense, right? Take care. God bless. And I will see you guys on Life with the Wolfies at live 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Mwah! Take care. God bless.